Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for joining me today for today's market update, where we're going to talk Jack Butcher and a possible collaboration with a new collection with the Pudgy Penguins team. Jack Butcher, who's the creator of Opepin, VV Editions, and over the past few months has been a household name with all Web3 and NFT collections, sounds like he's going to do a partnership with the Pudgy Penguins community. Pudgy Penguins, on the other hand, are a top 5 PFP brand, an absolute blue chip, and in this NFT bear has probably been the strongest performing project in all communities combined. So to see Jack Butcher and the Pudgy Penguins team possibly collab on a new collection is extremely bullish for NFTs and Web3. Their communities seem excited. I'm excited. As more information comes about this possible collection, I'll keep my eyes and ears posted and update with any news accordingly. Since we're talking Jack Butcher, I do want to touch base on his Infinity Checks collection. This past week, there was a lot of hype around his Infinity Checks collection, where it was an infinite amount of tokens, infinite amount of mints for only 0.008 ETH. So a very low price point, but it was just a way for Jack to get more of his art in more collectors' hands. And it was truly all about the art, and he noted this up front. If you minted this piece, you were able to burn that piece and get your ETH for a total refund back. So within that smart contract embedded, the Ethereum was always there. So you burn it, you would get your 0.008 ETH back. So it was just basically a 100% refund guarantee for this project. Well, there was some news that came out recently that wasn't so positive. The smart contract actually was exploited, and Jack's developer came to the scene and said that it was completely on his end. He made a mistake, and Jack Butcher and his lead developer decided to take full responsibility and accountability for what happened. They've issued a full refund for anybody that's minted this collection and have been very apologetic for what happened. I just want to touch base with this full NFT space full of it's like the Wild Wild West. Shady founders, people stealing money, people draining wallets, just this behavior that, nobody loves to see. I do want to say thank you to Jack Butcher and his developer for taking full responsibility and completely refunding anybody that minted this piece of art and taking the proper steps to make sure everyone's taken care of. So thank you. It's an unfortunate thing that has happened, but it's a reason why Jack Butcher is here to stay. I also want to bring to our community's attention another piece of interesting news. D Labs, which is the creator of DGods, which is a top 5 PFP project on the Ethereum network, and Utes, another project that they have rights to, is the top project on the Polygon network. And it was announced this week that Utes will be migrating over to Ethereum. And the reason the team told us this is because they wanted to unify the DGods and the Utes community together. Now, this is really interesting because a few months ago, we heard a lot about the Utes team and wanting to be in collaboration with Polygon. They even received a large grant for $3 million if they came over to the Polygon network. Since this announcement, they have absolutely returned the entire grant, and Polygon said that they're going to use that money to build out for NFT creators and developers and relations overall. But this is just really interesting that the Utes team is now going to be over on the Ethereum network with the DGods collection. And personally, my opinion on this is this was probably a really good move for the D Labs team. I think it's a good idea to have both your collections on Ethereum network. I think it makes sense to unify them. And right now, we're still in the age of where Ethereum mainnet NFTs are pretty much the gold standard. Now, I do see a path for other layer 2s, such as Polygon and gamification and other ways we utilize NFTs and their utility to come about. But right now, it feels like Ethereum mainnet is the best place for most PFP projects. And to wrap up today's market update, I want to touch base about DK, one of the top NFT animators of our time, who just closed his 24-hour mint window on the Base. It's Coinbase's layer 2 network, and they garnered $1.32 million in total sales and had over 71,000 total mints of this NFT. Congratulations to DK. Congratulations to all the minters. They actually onboarded over 170,000 people to the Base Layer 2 network. That's an amazing stat. Coinbase and DK really thought out how to onboard and bring new users to their network, and it seemed to really work well. I'm excited to see how this all shakes out. Personally, I minted a few. I just want it to be known that this was really an art play only. Personally, I wanted to own a DK piece. I'm not sure how it's going to appreciate over time, but it's just a piece of art I really wanted to personally have in my portfolio. But there's been some rumblings. There could be a burn mechanism down the line or a physical companion, but we're not really sure exactly how that's all going to shake out. Right now, we know that the open edition's closed and it's made record-breaking sales. Thanks again for joining me for today's market update. We're excited to bring you more next week, but don't forget, subscribe down below to our community. The link's posted. It's only $1 to join NFT Nation, where we bring you the latest NFT news and analysis, our top picks. We would love to have you join our community, so please like, subscribe, join down below, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend.